Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 back again with another full game balanced live walkthrough. This is part 44 of the walkthrough. And earlier today we did some farming to improve this character a little bit. And today we're going to be questing now in Polaris. Let's see what the daily assignment is.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that before we start in Polaris. Let's see, let's switch back to our hitting set. Okay, make sure the deck is good. And head to Cyclops Line. We had a port even closer. Earlier we were seeing if people were doing Marleybone events, because we need to technically do... What is the rooftop? Is the rooftop hard? I think that might be part of Barkingham Palace. That's actually pretty tough. So we need a Cyclops Legionnaire as the daily assignment. Easy dub. One sandstorm will get that done pretty quickly. Alright, I think we get crowns for the daily reward today. That's not it.
Your Gravulum badge is giving me a yellow reading. Pecron concentrations there are low.
Saving up the crowns. That's what's up. Some stuff on the free battle pass here. What do we get here? I thought it was mega snacks. What are these? Alright. Anything from this? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and head to Polaris. And we're going to be continuing some questing here before I have to go to work. Alright, last time we left off we had just freed Ivan from the Bastille. He was locked up with Danton, the leader of the revolution. And we needed to talk to Red Rosa of the Revolution over here in Walrusburg. Let's see what she has to say.
I am glad you are the ones who volunteered for this operation. I can think of no one better suited for the job. Look there, across the city. You see that ugly flag? That's the flag of Walrusburg, flying high. The Empress's crown looming over us all. You must fight your way into that tower and use the flag control pulley to raise the proud flag of Penguinonia in its place. That's the signal to patriots across the city to attack. We will subdue the enforcers and the city will be ours.
Don't worry, little Red. Ivan and Wizard will be victorious. Your new flag will fly proudly over city soon.
Alright, so we're tasked with the job of taking back... So if you guys don't know, Walrusburg is taken over by... Polaris is taken over by a corrupt walrus princess. And she is pretty much taxing and doing a whole bunch of horrible things and enslaving penguins based off... She's pretty much puppeted by Rasputin.
Halt. By order of Her Majesty, Empress Antusked the First. Hold on. It's that Oski who escaped from the Bastille. To arms, men!
Yeah, so pretty much we have to try to free this country from corruption. Oh yeah, I got this badge earlier today called Phantom's Menace. Definitely some W Star Wars vibes. I got it from a wooden key boss in the cave right outside of Shangri-La, the second part of Shangri-La. W badge name. Or W badge.
Ha ha! And some say Ivan the Great is getting old. Fighting with you, Ivan feels like young cub again. Let us go up and change flags, and then find next battle, comrade.
Alright, you heard Ivan. Let's see how many stairs we have to climb up to the very top. Defeat some walruses here. If you guys missed today's stream in the morning, we did a 2-part stream because the first part crashed, but we farmed Ninja Pig TCs since the bazaar is broken and crafted this staff. It's pretty W balanced staff. It's got like a balanced scale, some sand, and some smoke. And then we stitched it to our wand. Okay. And these are our damage now. We're up to, well, okay. Well, Ivan gives us plus 15 damage. So we're like around 121 damage, I think. Something like that. 120 something is our damage. Or 115, I don't remember. Without Ivan. 130-ish with Ivan. But yeah, my goal is to get out of Polaris this weekend. Try to get into Mirage. Polaris is a pretty short world, so we're actually not super like far away from the ending, surprisingly. And we just started the other day. It's actually one of the shorter worlds compared to the last two that we had. The two of the biggest worlds in the game. It's actually Aztec is the third longest, and then it's were we stunned? Yeah, we're gonna have to put up a blade. Yeah, we got stormlorded. That's right. Is that a 60 trap? Yo, Drew, what is good? Welcome to the questing stream today. Azteca is weak sauce. Yeah, Azteca is probably one of the least enjoyable worlds in this game. At least Chrysalis has a good story. Chrysalis is long, but has a good story. Azteca, you do all of that just to lose at the ending. You don't even win. You lose. You end up failing, and the comet hits the world anyways. So it's like, dang, I went through all that struggle for what? Yeah. Hopefully you had a good day. I know I checked up on you when you were in the stream earlier today, but hopefully the day went smooth. It's been a while since. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Polaris. Chrysalis was really good story-wise. Was long, but story made it good. But yeah, I agree. Azteca, pretty brutal. Okay, use the flag lever. There's probably a boss up here, right? Alright, we're gonna equip our boss deck just in case we get jumped. This game likes to do that.
One comes down, one goes up. And city has new flag. Let us go out in streets and join in fight.
No way it was that easy. No bosses in this tower? I'm not gonna get jumped going down. No, it says talk to Red Rosa in Walrusburg. Okay. It's just 2 mobs. Wonder if I could do Chrysalis in a day. And yeah, not bad. Chrysalis in a day. You know, I might have to look up and see if that's possible. It is 277 quest. And I don't know if you saw that last stream I did of Chrysalis took me 9 hours. And that was, I was already a good chunk of the way through part 2. I'm pretty sure I was, where was I? I was in the I was like in the area right before the Sardonyx, that stream. I also did do some Darkmoor farming. The only problem with doing Chrysalis in a day, you'd probably be burned out afterwards, and Darkmoor is in between it. And I 100% recommend getting Darkmoor gear for the second part of Chrysalis because it ramps up.
I would ask how you fared,
But
it's
it could be
plain to
possible.
see.
We still doing General Lightbane and possibly Lambent Fire this Saturday? Yeah. I do want to do Lightbane for sure. And possibly the Avalon Gaia possible. But definitely want to do Chrysalis Gold Key Boss. That is on my radar. That is probably one of the top things on my radar this weekend.
For the first
Stream.
time in many seasons, the flag of Pinguinonia flies over the city once again. It is a proud moment.
We have the roster for it. It just depends when we can get everybody together. But yeah. We have the roster already put up. It's going to be me, you, Tornado Sam, and Drew, and Cool Boy Terrence. By the way, hopefully you're having a good day, Tornado Sam. Sorry, I forgot to ask.
The flag is raised and the clock is ticking. Any moment, patriots around the city will come from hiding and assault the enforcers. Zut alors! Where is Danton? He's supposed to lead the assault on the Imperial Palace. This is not good at all.
Never fear. Ivan the Great is here. Wizard and Ivan can go. We will slam Imperial Guard like 500-kilogram barbell.
I have 2 gold keys now, and if I get to 500 points on the spiral scenes, I will get a 3rd. Okay, bet. Okay, good. Because I was about to say, I don't have the keys to do both. But yeah. I have 1 key on me right now.
I hate asking more of you, but right now, I have no choice. Assaulting the palace will be hard. The Empress is protected by an elite SEAL team. Take the side entrance into the palace. Defeat the SEALs, and we can arrest the Empress. Then it's her turn to experience the Bastille. Good luck, mes amis. The fate of 1,000 penguins depends on your success. No pressure, though.
This time it's Ivan's turn to lead charge. He will see you in palace, comrade, if you can catch up. Ha ha!
Yeah, Drew, I definitely think it probably is possible. But I would recommend doing Darkmoor to get some of the Darkmoor gear. Because I recommend it. This is the Darkmoor gear for balance that I have on. The robe, boots. The hat, robe, and boots. I also got lucky and got the amulet, but you don't really have to go for the amulet. I just got lucky and got it first try. There's also a theme you could get, but I didn't get it. But yeah, it definitely boosts your stats up a lot. Like I went from like what did I have? Like 80 damage to now 121. My resist shot up to 55. I have accuracy now. 400 critical. 135 block. I have armor piercing now. 100% power pip now. Shadow pip rating. And by doing Darkmoor, you'll get a really good spell that will help you. You'll get Lulu, but balance gets where is it? Where's my spell? Where's my shadow spell? Probably skimmed over it like 40 times now. Gaze of Fate. Balance gets Gaze of Fate. So it's a 5-pip balance spell, but you need a shadow pip also. But yeah, Death gets Lulu, which is a drain AoE, and then Storm. That's where you get glow bugs for Storm. So yeah, I 100% recommend Darkmoor gear because it will help you in part 2 of Chrysalis 100%. I don't know if we're gonna have a boss right away, but we'll switch our deck if we don't need it. But yeah, I 100% recommend the Darkmoor gear. So I would, if anything, try like 2 days. Do like 1 day part 1 of Chrysalis, get to level 100. Because you'll get to level 100 before part 2. Actually, like I think I got to 100 a little bit after part 2. I mean, after part 1, my bad. After you beat Ghost Dog, you get to part 2.
You caught up with Ivan quickly, comrade. Or maybe defeating these guardsmen took longer than expected. Yes, perhaps Ivan needs a moment to catch his breath. You lead, and Ivan will support.
Dang, Ivan took out all 4 of these dudes. Clutch.
There you are. The chief advisor warned us you might come, and so we prepared. This is where your little revolution comes to an end.
Also, another reason why I recommend doing it in 2 parts is because once you hit level 102, you can go to the bazaar and get a pip deck. That is if they fix the bazaar. You can get an extra pip at the start of the battle. That's why I have 2 decks that have the start of the pip. You'll see I'll start the battle with 5 pips. 2 power pips. Well, 1 new pip, a power pip, and a school pip. 5 pips. So now I can just blade once and then power Nova the next turn. Pretty crazy. So yeah, I would recommend do part, like, if you wanted to do it as fast as possible, do part 1 in 1 day. Or get to level 100 in 1 day, which I think you're 9 levels away from, right? You could do that. I think you're 9 levels away. I think I remember you being like 91. Unless you quested a little bit more since. You do with that, be 1 level away. Do Darkmoor. Get some of the gear. And then, after you get the gear, finish up Chrysalis Part 2. Because it will make your life so much easier having the Darkmoor gear in Part 2. I don't remember. Here, let me see. Okay, for me it says 91. So you're 9 levels away from Darkmoor. That's not bad. That's actually really good. And these Storm Wizards are bringing out the big guns. But yeah, you are 9 levels away, so that's not bad. I mean, you could probably do it in 1 day, depending on RNG and Darkmoor. Sup, King? Hey, what's up, cool boy Terrence? Hopefully you had a good day. Or we'll finish this guy up with a sandstorm next turn. So the three of us in chat right now, plus myself, would y'all be down to try General Lightbane? I know we were trying to do it last weekend, but this weekend, not today because I have work, but this weekend, possibly trying General Lightbane.
Three more guardsmen fall to ground at Ivan's feet. That makes 9 for day. Or is it 19? Yes, let's say 19.
Wait, are we all still in the same level range, Tornado Sam? What's the level cap for that? Because I'm 106 now. I'll have to try to get to 110, right?
Of penguins? You
I'm not sure.
You especially, Ivan. You should be with us.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Tornado Sam, do you know what the ranges are for General Lightbane? I will be at the movies this weekend, King. LOL. Hey, all good, cool boy Terrence. All good, all good.
Surprised that I know your
What
name.
what movies
Of
are you
course.
seeing?
I remember your act, and I remember how it ended.
I can unlock both bosses for this weekend, and you might save your key for Krampus or for the guy in Wisteria, another boss we want to farm. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, we should start saving for Krampus because Wizard101 does a Christmas in July event. So next month in July, Krampus will be showing up. So we should probably keep some keys for Krampus when he appears.
Yes, you
That
are
wouldn't be a bad
strong
idea.
Man, no more. A weak man might be a better term. Come, prove me wrong. I dare you.
If we have to get to 110, How to Train Your Dragon live action. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Ivan will not fly into blind rage. Ivan will not fly into blind rage. Ivan will not fly into blind rage. All right, Ivan better now.
What's Krampus do? So Krampus is a seasonal gold key boss. He only comes around during the Christmas event in the game. So during December and Christmas in July, which I think is maybe like 2 weeks in July. Pretty much he drops like not Deer Knight, Winter Deer. What's the Ice Deer Knight called? It's shoot. He drops 2 Spellements. He drops a cool wand. He drops Krampus Spellements, which is a fire lore spell that you can only get during Christmas time, and then Reindeer Knight. Reindeer Knight is the Ice Deer Knight that he drops. It's like a Christmas themed Deer Knight for Ice Wizards that he drops. You can only farm him during Christmas time, so it's pretty cool. And IMAX too, LOL. Reindeer Knight. Yeah, hey, and IMAX too. You gotta let me know how that movie is, because I might actually plan on watching that. Let's go ahead and faint this guy real quick. I'm at 112 now, so I need you two to get to 110 if we want to do this weekend. Otherwise, I won't get anything from fighting him since he'll be at your tier, not mine. I can't wait for Grounded 2 to come out. Yo, that and I'm really excited for Superman too. Superman also. The first one is so fun, yeah. Oh wait, I can't sharpen a pet. I can't sharpen my pet blade. What am I doing? There's a lot of stuff that I'm excited to come out this year. Oh, we're stunned. But yeah. Tornado Sim, I think I can definitely hit 110. Because I'm 106 right now. Okay, I need to get another feint up. Yeah, I'm 106 right now, so I only have 4 levels. I can definitely hit 110. I'm waiting on Megan 2.0 at the end of the month too, King. Hey, yo, there's a lot of peak coming. Video game wise, movie wise, there's a lot of peak coming this year. The peak is rolling out. Fantastic Four. I'm kind of excited for that too. Alright, let's blade up. I don't think we need to do too many blades. I think 1 blade and we should be able to kill these guys since the boss has 2 feints. He only has 10,000 health. So I think we Power Nova next. Yeah, I think I can hit 110 by this weekend. I should. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. And if not, I'll probably be able to hit 110 in Saturday's stream. But I'll probably hit 107 today before work. I hope. That's the plan.
It's just a matter of time before this circus act is done. You and your friends will fall, and I will be there to kick you when you're down.
I am 106, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm 106 right now. So I'm already getting pretty close to 110. I'm not about to be jumped, am I?
They're here, all right, just as you said, Chief Advisor. Now, what do you want us to do with them?
Have I not made myself clear? Are you daft? Security was your responsibility, Captain Winters. This is your problem, not mine.
As a point of fact, the changing political climate has convinced me of something I already suspected. Time for me to move on, indeed.
But you're my chief advisor. Please, I will do as you say. Rasputin, Rasputin. If you go, where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, Your Majesty, I don't care. Goodbye. So long. See you later. Yes, a good luck to you all.
There's an awkward silence after Rasputin leaves the room.
I'm waiting for your orders, Your Majesty. What would you have us do?
And I can't wait for the movie Wicked. For good in November and 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 in October. Oh, 5 Nights at Freddy 2? I was a huge fan of the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie when it came out. I went with my my best friend. We're gonna go see 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 this year.
Must you pester me right now, Captain? Can't you see I'm depressed? First, Berezhnikov. Now, Rasputin. Soon I shall be all alone. If we can't throw them in the Bastille, then it's off with their heads, of course.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm excited for some peak when it comes to 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. So we got an Ice, Life, and Fire. We got Captain Winters here. And Lieutenant Snow and Field Specialist Frost and Sergeant Sleet. Now that's a cool name. Sergeant Sleet. Let's go ahead and feint Captain Winters. He's only got 12,000 health, but he's got Shadow Pips. So is it? So for the gold key bosses, is it 110 to max level now? Is that the final tier, or is there another tier in between? So like once we hit 110, we can do max levels also, or do it with max levels. What do we have on us? We have a 35. Let's go ahead and put the 25 blades on. It's 110 the max. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that is a lot. It's Chrysalis, part 1 and 2, Darkmoor, and through Polaris. Jeez. Do I think I can do 12,000? I'll put an extra feint on, then I'll hit. So at least once we all hit 110, we can do as many as we, well, not as many as we please. We need gold keys, but oof. Abominable Weaver. This is gonna put a shield on him. Maybe I will have to use my final blade. I am in the second to last area in Grizzleheim on my balance right now, King. What's the... Is that Mulholm Keep? Is that the second to last area, or am I thinking of something else? Because I know Ravenscar's the last area. Is that a minus 50 shield? I think I can kill. We'll see. I forget what it's called, the second to last area of Grizzleheim. Is it? I think it's Moorcombe Keep. Or that's the area right before. Yep, the keep. Okay, bet.
Seals, pull back! It's time for a tactical withdrawal.
Ravenscar's fun. I really like Ravenscar.
What now? My seals abandon me too? How am I supposed to rule under these conditions? God! God!
The Imperial Guard has been relieved of duty, Your Highness. And in the name of the Penguins of Penguinonia, I am placing you under arrest. You stand accused of tyranny, gluttony, unfair monopolization of the fish trade, and poor taste. How do you plead?
Wait, until you have to kill all the brothers in that fight. Oh yeah, the last fight. Are you talking about where you have to kill all the ravens in the last fight? Yeah, that's pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. Or are you talking about the Winter Tusk? Oh my gosh, with Sudgerland, Osterland? Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Me? I'm innocent, of course. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. In fact, I can't even hear you. La 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 la.
Clearly, this will take some time, but have faith. For though the wheels of justice may turn slowly, they will also turn truly. And...
Yes, all right. A great speech, Tonton. Wizard, On behalf of
Yeah,
myself,
Winter Tusk. Yeah,
Duncan,
Winter Tusk.
and all the Patriots, thank you. And you too, Ivan.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of difficult bosses in Winter Tusk, especially that last dungeon where that boss fight is. That's pretty. That last dungeon's pretty brutal.
Without you, I'm not certain this could have been accomplished. There is much left to do here, but your part is done. I know you both have other responsibilities. If we can help with those, let us know. Until then, I wish you happy travels and great fortune.
All in day's work, right, comrade? Now, Ivan can finally eat! Oh, and discuss your business. Meet me at Inn of Midnight Sun.
Alright, we have to eat. We have to meet Ivan at the Inn of the Midnight Sun. The fight is easiest fight ever. Which one's the easiest fight?
While you were in the palace, the Patriots drove out the remaining Imperial guards. The city is liberated. The Penguins are finally free.
We might honestly need to wait another week or so. There's also a stone key boss in Polaris called Omen Stringabog that people like to farm, but we probably want a full team for him too. Oh, I've heard of him. He's the guy that drops like the mounts, like the mount wings. I remember back in the day, like Zen Master Blue and Blaze Lifehammer used to farm him. I think Dakota Earthhorn was with him too. I remember that boss from back in the day. Found one of the Polaris Roses. Winter Tusk, that dungeon. Oh, I struggled in that dungeon. I beat it first try, but I struggled at that last fight. Where's Ivan? Oh, here he is.
That was delicious. This place has best stroganoff in all Polaris. I've never finished dinner overnight. Now
I have one or
he has
two
full
stone
belly.
keys.
Much better.
I have... What's this? I have 1 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4 stones. Why is this not locked? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wooden. I did a wooden key today, actually, earlier in the morning. Actually did 2.
Now,
2 wooden
what is
keys.
it you wanted from Ivan? Oh, you seek old witch Baba Yaga? This is not so simple. She lives deep in Forlorn Taig.
Or was breaking it down. I have access to Omen now, but no way to do solo him. It's a 4v1 and everyone is a boss. Everyone's a boss? Oh shoot.
Ivan does odd jobs for Baba Yaga, but he has never even been to Baba Yaga's house, which does not like visitors. She's a very private person.
Yeah, I would like to try Omen.
For all you've done, though, Ivan will help you. It will be a hazardous journey, but we get help from Frostbite Rangers.
I will say though, this weekend is the last weekend I'll be live for a whole week because the following week I will be pet sitting and I will be away. So it's this weekend or 2 weekends from now. The weekend of the 21st and 22nd I will be pet sitting, so I will not be in town to stream.
Rangers have camp in Bleaks, just outside city. You can go on. Ivan will meet you outside city gate.
403,000 XP? Holy crab cakes. Give me that juicy XP. So yeah, this weekend I'll be able to play. Next weekend I will not. Actually, that whole week of that weekend I'll be gone. So I'll be having, I won't be streaming. I'll have pre-recorded videos put up on the channel that are scheduled to upload.
Aha! Here we are. Trans-Polarian Highway. It runs to Tandaria and beyond, to very end of Polaris.
I might actually be able to finally catch up, LOL. Yeah, once, so I'll be live the rest of this week, all this weekend, next week, part of next week, and then I won't be live that weekend and the following week. So yeah, I'll be gone for like a week. But I'll have pre-recorded videos. None of it will be questing, because I like to keep that on the live stream, but it will be like key bosses that we've done in the past that I haven't uploaded yet. I have a couple other videos that might get posted this week and a little bit next week, but any videos that I have already planned that don't get posted will be scheduled on YouTube to automatically upload that week when I'm gone.
Very not safe road. Fortunately, Frostbite Rangers patrol highway and help travelers when they can.
He has a Shadow Sentinel who provides 75 intercept, a Shadow Seraph who... Oh wait, the bosses are already in Shadow form is what you're saying? You'll have to kill the Sentinel, then kill everyone else. Holy crap.
Rangers camp is just down the road. There is hunter there named Maria. We should speak to her before going on.
So what you're saying is you have to... What am I trying to say? So you have to... So they're already in shadow form, or do they turn into shadow forms?
I am sorry to tell you, but if you were hoping to travel down the Trans-Polarian Highway, you should turn back now. The road is dangerous, even for the Frostbite Rangers, and farther on, it is completely blocked. Traversing the Forlorn Tide is impossible.
Come now, Maria. Nothing is impossible for Ivan the Great.
In this case, I suspect it is. But perhaps you can help us, and together we can make the road safe again. Bully mammoths have taken over the road around the bend, pushing travelers around, stealing their lunches and everything else. A report just came in that they overturned another wagon. I must remain here to keep the camp secure, but you could go and offer assistance.
All the bosses are in shadow form? Oh, crap. That's kind of OP. Yeah, that's really OP. Oh, by the way, this is Brandon. He has like this quest that gives you a bunch of minions of himself. Best minions in the game. So maybe we'll be doing that quest at some point to get those.
Oh, you there! Stop whatever it is you're doing and come over here this instant! It's about time! What must a duchess do to get a little assistance here? I come all the way from Walzakistan, and this is my welcome?
His minions, who are also bosses, are shadow creatures. RIP. Okay, yeah, I'm down to do Omen. We're definitely gonna need a team of 4, though.
And how dare these beastly mammoths treat me this way? Don't they know who I am? I'm Empress Antosket's firstest cousin. She promised me the road would be secure, but it seems you people have failed in your duties. Well, don't waste any more of my time. Make yourself useful. The bully mammoths took my luggage. You simply must get it back.
Okay, let's switch decks to the fast deck. Take out these bully mammoths. Yeah, I definitely want to try Omen, and also want to try General Lightbane, but if we have to wait, that's fine too. Because honestly, like, the week I come back from pet sitting, everyone should be around 110 or higher. We'll see how we are this weekend. Maybe we will all be at the proper level this weekend. We'll see. If not, that will give us like a whole week for everyone to catch up to get into the 110 to max range. And that means we'll never have to wait again to catch up. We'll all be there for forever. Yeah, she got a wand. Okay. But yeah, if possible, if we could do it this weekend, that'd be cool. If not, no big deal. Because we probably do need 4 people for both fights. Oof, getting stunned is pretty brutal. I was planning on killing him next round. The boss and the Brandon quest is really hard. I'm trying to solo it, but the guy and his minion have really bad outgoing boost. Oh shoot. I didn't realize it was like a boss fight you had to do. I thought it was probably just like a quest. I've never done it, but I just know the minions are really good that you get from him. They're really good for decathlon.
Yes, well, it all looks to be intact. Oh, if my penguin fur coat had gotten dirty, I don't know what I would do. Now, perhaps one of you could help my palanquin bearers carry me to this camp up the road. Are you there, Oski? You look strapping enough.
Ivan the Great does not like being bossed around, but he is gentleman. He will help carry you to camp.
Oh, no! I almost forgot one of my most important accessories. My handmaiden, Chili Lily. The bullies pushed her into that cave. Oh! If I were home, I wouldn't bother. I mean, who doesn't have a spare handmaiden in the closet? But I simply must have her in Warrisburg. Are you dear? While this strapping Oski escorts me to camp, go see if you can do anything for little Lily.
Alright, we're almost level 107. The XP is moving in this world. I will say that Polaris has been giving me really good XP for how short I've been in this world.
Oh dear, be careful. You might not want to come in here. This behemoth is not very nice. No, not very nice at all. It's cold in here, so very cold. I asked politely, but this behemoth won't let me leave. I wouldn't want that to happen to you.
This boss has 44k health and his minion has 22k and they spam weaknesses. Oh, the Brandon boss? Jeez. That does not sound like something I'm interested. I'm definitely gonna have to do it though. But that does not sound interesting at all. I'm sure it'll be sweet to do and accomplish, but that does sound pretty brutal. Like the minion with 22k? Like what? I'm pretty much gonna have to faint both boss and minion. So I'll have to bring a bunch of heals just to stay alive. And he has 90% outgoing boost, and his minion has 70% outgoing boost. So wait, do they heal a lot? Or they just do a lot of damage to you? I think we can hit this round. It's outgoing damage boost, and you need to stack traps since he has a cheat that can remove your blades. Oh, you can't blade? And this is for the Brandon guy? This is the Brandon boss? Holy crap, that guy lived? I guess he had a fortify and a shield on.
Oh goodness, that was scary. So very scary. But you were so brave. Yes, thank you for defeating that big, mean behemoth. We're going to Walrusburg. I hear there are a lot of penguins there. It's exciting, isn't it? I can't wait. Nope, can't wait. That reminds me. Did you see the Duchess? Oh, she went to the Rangers camp up the road? That's good, very good. I don't know why, but I always seem to wind up getting bullied by someone. It's sad, so very sad. I should hurry and catch up with the Duchess. She's probably getting impatient, so very impatient. I'll see you at the camp.
Alright, let's head back to the camp. I don't know if she's gonna be out here or not. Grab this health, and then we should just be able to port to the camp. Right? Yes.
Of all the nightmares! The Rangers tell me there's been some kind of uprising in Walrusburg. My cousin's been placed under house arrest. Foolish Aunt Scat. I warned her. You can't trust these penguins. Can you imagine the humiliation she must be suffering? We certainly can't visit Walrusburg now. We'll just have to return to Uzbekistan. Be a dear and tell Lily to get my luggage ready.
She's standing right here.
Going back to Uzbekistan? Oh dear, we'd have to pass through Urville Station again. There's something bad there. Very bad indeed.
Hold on. Did Ivan hear correctly? There is trouble at Urville Station? Ivan has friends there. He does not like to hear this.
I'm sure your friends are all right, Ivan. Well, I hope so. Maybe it will be like Walrusburg. Is it true the penguins have taken over? I can hardly believe it. Oh, I would very much like to visit, but I'd have to leave the Duchess. How would I support myself? Oh, dear. There is one thing, I suppose. I make good flapjacks. Yes, I sure do. Could I sell flapjacks in Walrusburg? Maybe, if I had my pan. After we crossed the new Blago Bridge, the tundra trolls in the road demanded a toll, so the Duchess gave them my flapjack pan. She sure did. I guess I'm out of luck. I surely am. Unless... You mean you would go get my flapjack pan? Oh, wow, that would be great! So very great!
Alright, I guess we're going to get her flapjack pan. switch to our small deck. That way we can hit fast. And let's beat these Tundra Trolls. And then we'll probably level up. We're going to level up to 107. That's hype. Yeah, we are going to hit 107 after this quest. The heck? Using a moon spell? Wait, what? How did we not get enough pips to hit? I think a sandstorm should still kill. Did I equip the wrong deck? Oh, we don't kill now. They're taking our blade. Yeah, we would have killed with the blade. Sorry, we'll just wait 2 rounds for the Power Nova. This guy just healed. Oh my gosh, they're all crit healing. Stop! I didn't know these guys could heal. They're good. Don't do it again.
Fine, take the stupid flapjack pan. I don't know why she needs it, though. Penguins are supposed to eat grapes. Is nothing sacred anymore. Gah!
Alright, we're about to level up here.
Oh, goodness, that's it, isn't it? My flapjack pan. I love my flapjack pan so much. Yes, I sure do.
Oh, Lily, it's time for us to depart. We've lost the wagon now, so you'll just have to carry the luggage.
You'll have to excuse me, mistress, but I won't be going back with you. I'm going to stay here in Walrusburg. Yes, I surely am.
Oh, don't be silly. I need you to carry the luggage.
I wish you the best of luck with that, mistress. I certainly do. I hope you have a safe journey. Very safe. All right, Wizard. I guess this is goodbye. Or maybe I'll see you in the city. I'd like that. Like it very much. I'm sorry if I've given your friend Ivan cause to worry. Maybe Maria has better news. You should speak with her.
Alright, we freed her. Alright, let's see what Maria has to say.
The road is certainly safer, Ivan, but the bridge is another matter altogether. Believe me, I wish it was not the case.
You don't understand, Maria. Ivan and Wizard must get through. Ivan must visit Urville Station, and Wizard must find Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga? You people are truly mad, aren't you? Listen, if you're determined, you'll just have to deal with Diomo, the bridge builder. Diomo and his Tundra Trolls like to tear down bridges. Then they build new ones and charge travelers a toll to get across. That's what they've done with the new Blago Bridge. If you want to cross, you'll have to get Diomo to raise the bridge. Good luck! Can't believe I'm saying this, but if you make it across, look for my sister Zoya. She can point you in the direction of Baba Yaga's house.
Alright, level 107, lads. We are getting closer to 110. 108, I think, is Nested Fury, which is going to be hyped to get as a new spell. Pretty sure we're already getting spellaments for it too in this world. Yeah, we're actually really close to Samurai, all three of these. There's Nested Fury. Does either ice, fire, or storm AoE damage. So it's a really good alternative to using shadow pips. I mean, not shadow pips, prisms. It's pretty good AoE for balance.
Here I sit trying to run a legitimate business and everyone gives me trouble. I built this bridge! So what if I tore down the old one? No one gets across my bridge today! No one! If you've got a complaint, by all means, come a little closer. I dare you.
Alrighty. He dared me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. He's only got 9,600 health, so I think one feint and a couple blades and we should be set. Should be pretty smooth as long as we don't get stunned per usual. Okay, yeah, I think if we just blade up, we should be good. Hopefully we don't fizzle this. Oof. We definitely fizzled it. Think I'm gonna try Destiny 2 out. The raids in it look fun. Yo, Drew, I used to be a Destiny 2 connoisseur. I used to play Titan. I'll tell you one thing. The game, very expensive. Very expensive, but if you're willing to pay the money for the DLCs, 1,000% worth it. 1,000% worth it. A really, really good game. Unfortunately, all their DLCs, you have to pay for all the past DLCs they have just to do the new content, which kind of sucks. That's why I stopped playing Destiny 2, because it became too much of a cash grab. But I still love the game. Like, Destiny 2 is probably one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. And the raids, 1,000% worth it. If you do play the game, recommend the raids, 100%. I remember me and my best friend used to play. He would play Hunter, I'd play Titan. Man, it was so good. Those were the good days. Those were the good days. I'm surprised somebody's mentioning Destiny 2 in 2025. I'm glad you did, Drew. I'm glad you did. It's an amazing game.
Hey, now! You made your point. I'll move on. Another day, another bridge. So it goes.
Like I said, the only reason I stopped playing that game The DLC was so expensive.
There is lever. Pull that and it will lower bridge. Then we are on our way, comrade. No more delays.
Yeah, I remember I played Destiny 2 when it first came out. My favorite DLC was probably Forsaken. I was a big Cade 6 fan, even though I was a Titan.
Now we cross bridge and look for Maria's sister, Zoya. Ivan has met her before. Zoya knows Forlorn Taeg like back of her paw.
I don't want to spoil anything. Even though you can't play the Forsaken DLC anymore. Oh my gosh. And then I was very sad when Zavala's voice actor passed away. Zavala was the Titan Vanguard. Well, is the Titan Vanguard, and his voice actor passed away a couple years ago.
She will guide you to Baba Yaga's house. Ivan must attend to other matters. I hope you understand, comrade. This was not Ivan's intent. You heard about trouble in Ervil Station, yes? Ivan has history there. If penguins of Ervil are in danger, he must go. We will not part ways just yet, though. Let us find Zoya first.
But yeah, I recommend Destiny 2 if you've never played it before. The raids are good. I don't know about any of the new content, but I'll tell you one thing. My experience playing Destiny 2, W game. W game.
You're the first ones I've seen come across that bridge in some time. Does that mean someone taught Diomo a lesson? Good. Glad to hear it. Ivan, it's been a while. What brings you out here? You have a delivery for the witch.
In the matter of speaking, yes. My comrade here is Wizard from Ravenwood, and needs your help to find Baba Yaga's house.
Then this wizard is either very brave or very foolish. Baba Yaga does not allow visitors, nor is her house easy to find. Are you aware of the risks you are taking, wizard? Very well then, I will help you, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Thank you, Zoya. And now, Ivan the Great must hurry to Urville Station. Goodbye for now, comrade, and good luck.
Goodbye, Ivan. We appreciate the help.
The rumors say Urville Station has fallen on hard times. Ivan may be facing as much danger as you, my friend. Baba Yaga's house is hidden deep in the thick boughs. Many souls have wandered into these woods and never returned. The snow treants do not allow trespassers. I suspect that is why the witch chose their forest for her home. To find Baba Yaga, you must have the snow treants' cooperation. You'll have to confront their leader, Snowbeard, in the cold clearing.
So much juicy XP. WXP. Sorry, I gotta respond to a text. Sorry, had to respond to a message. Okay, let's check this boss out. Ba, ba, ba.
Is there anywhere an old treant can go to rest on its roots? Who dares disturb the serenity of Snowbeard? You will suffer for it.
I'm out of here for the night. Gonna hop on the sticks for a little while. Peace out. Have a good night at work, dog. Hey, Drew. Hopefully you have a great night as well, and I'll catch you in the future streams. Hopefully you have a great night, and peace out. Thanks for tuning in. I definitely recommend checking out Destiny 2 though. W game. Okay, let's go ahead and sharpen the blade. Throw that on. Yeah, let's put another blade on. I don't know if we kill, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we do enough damage to take him out. We did not. Sorry, I think we do it now with Judgment. Hey, there we go.
Enough. You've proven your mettle, soft skin. Why do you trouble an old treant so? Baba Yaga, you wish to visit the witch?
I do.
If you will meet me back out in the bowels, I will show you why that is a problem.
Okay. See what Snowbeard has to say. I just realized we're at 6,000 HP now.
Baba Yaga lives behind here, in the Veiled Vale. The boughs block your path.
Long ago, I could have parted them for you, but it is now forbidden. The Pyromancer, Detoli the Destroyer, will burn down the entire forest if I part the boughs. He has a scorched earth charm, a vile thing. If you are daring enough to enter the Destroyer's sunken tower and recover the charm, then I can part the boughs on your behalf.
Alright, let's leave a mark here. And we have to defeat this guy. That way we can rip the pathway to Baba Yaga's place. This place kind of seems sort of cool. It's probably going to be a boss though, but I don't know if it's a tower or not, so we'll hold off on switching the deck real quick. Oh, we already have the boss deck on, never mind.
I knew they'd send someone. I told them scorched earth magic could be Tunderia's greatest defense. But they wouldn't listen. Now they see the truth, don't they? And they've sent you to steal my research. Never! I'll reduce it all to cinders.
Okay, so we have to defeat these minions first, so let's go ahead and equip this. I think we can actually one-shot these guys with Sandstorm. They don't have that much HP. Alrighty.
You persist. What is it that you want? My scorched earth charm. Snowbeard put you up to this, didn't he? That old tree. I knew he'd try to pull something. Very well. I'll just incinerate him. After I incinerate you first.
Bro's got a pet. Hopefully he doesn't cheat too hard. I have a feeling he cheats though. He's got a pet dragon. He doesn't have that much health. I'll reduce this tower to cinders. What is going on? Another minion. It's alright, we plan on taking them all out at once. Oh, the pet meteor strikes. How much is this doing? Okay, only 406. Not too bad. For an 80. Let's go ahead and put some blades on if we're allowed to. How's a bit of fire? Burn, burn, burn. I'll burn it all down. Okay, so he blades and then AoE, or not AoEs, he single hits. We'll probably have to hit this guy pretty soon. Otherwise he'll probably chip away my damage. Because he keeps putting traps and blades on. 105 fire trap? Plus a 45? Holy crap, lads. We got a hit. I don't think we do 2,000 yet. Okay, they have low pips. We're gonna blade up one more time and then we're hitting. We have 105 fire trap on us and then a 40 and another 35. So we could die if we get hit by a huge hit here. We're kind of risking it. This bottom guy has a lot. This last guy has a lot of pips. And a plus 15 Pierce Blade. Yeah, we're kind of risking it for the biscuit here, lads. We're hitting next round. What is this? Lucky fizzle, but this overtime's gonna do a lot. Yeah, 45, 30, and 105. Oh, the 105 isn't going off. Okay. Why is the 105 not going off? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Hopefully this kills. Double-bladed feint. Do 10,000. Barely. Barely. We're lucky we waited another round of blade.
I never claimed the Scorched Earth charm would make me invincible. Go ahead. Give it to Snowbeard. Tired of these snow treants anyways. I'll find another forest to terrorize.
Alright, let's go back to Snowbeard.
You have the Scorched Earth charm. Ah, thank you, Softskin. Finally, I can stop living in constant fear of fire. The other snow treants will be slow to understand, but you have saved us. And now I shall fulfill my end of our bargain. There, the boughs are parted. You may enter the Veiled Vale. Proceed with caution, Softskin. The witch is far more fearsome than Detoli.
An eerie silence permeates this part of the forest. It's as if all the wildlife were holding its breath.
Alright. Let's talk to Mallory.
Oh, hey there. I think maybe you took a wrong turn somewhere. You're either lost or you're some kind of crazy wanderer. Where are you trying to get to? Wow, you're actually looking for the old witch? Sorry, that's just weird. Usually, people try to avoid her. Well, you found her house all right, but the witch isn't home. She's probably in her garden. But I wouldn't disturb her. She's not very nice. Like some of the snowmen around here. They're downright mean. Not all of them, of course, but I'd steer clear of the mean ones. Anyways, not my place to tell you what to do. If you want to see the witch, it's your choice. Her garden is right down the path over there.
Alrighty. Let's check it out. Now, I've heard she's pretty tough, so we are going to hit team up. We are leaving a mark here, and we're going to go get some potions. Looks like we have a 110 ice. And myself, who's a 107 balance. This is not the way to potions. We're already over halfway to 108. So I'm fairly confident that we can. I'm gonna buy the potions, then I'll start early.
The statue garden is snow-covered and silent. The witch is nowhere in sight. There are only snowmen, as still as the statues that loom overhead.
Okay, so we got a 110 Ice Wizard and myself, who is a 107, almost 108 balance. Is there any cheats that Baba Yaga does? Honestly, Empower's a W move. She's gonna get a lot of pips for this. Like, look at this. She just gained another pip. How many pips she has because she empowered?
Well, now, isn't this something? Do my eyes deceive me? Or has a wizard from Ravenwood wandered into my garden?
I don't really know what to expect from this fight. So we're gonna just prepare for the worst. Yeah, I don't know how bad this fight's gonna be. I've heard she's bad though. Can you feint, Baba Yaga? I don't know if you can feint or not. What is this? Mid shield. Learned that at Ravenwood? Oof, cannot myth shield. Okay, I'm going to Blade Storm the two of us. Let's take the bull by the horns. Wait, what? That did a lot of damage. Oh, I thought I had cleanses in my deck, but I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna feint the guy with 12,000. My plan is to do a big AoE once all the bosses come in. That's my plan. Now how big is it gonna be since I thought I had cleanses in, but I don't? I don't know. It's a lot of death shields. Now, I could gaze and get a balance thing up. Oof. Kind of defeats the whole point of my feint. But that's okay. Okay, let's put another Blade Storm up. This one's going to be a 20. Oof, does this double stun? Is this bad juju? Oof. Okay, these guys are good. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit sooner than later. We are stunned though, unfortunately. But I'm gonna hit. Try to get rid of this guy that got bad juju. Because if he keeps bad jujuing, we're gonna be in some trouble here. Plus a minus 80 shield. Not liking the vibe here. Let's just try to take out what we can here. Still a very solid heal for... But it did take all her pips. I need a crit here because I got a minus 45. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. What to do? What to do? Okay, the Empower is a W move, because you're going to get hit a lot. That's a good move. Get a lot of pips here. I'm going to Blade up. She's stunned again, but is getting pips from this. Problem is, she hasn't even summoned the last minion yet. Alright, I say we do this and then we gaze one of the minions to get rid of the minion. This is not good. This cannot be a bad juju. Good. Alright, I'm going to try to take out this one and then follow up with another hit. Oh, I'm literally using a bubble right now. Oh, this is the Pierce bubble. Nice. This isn't taking her out. Oh, this boost. We got lucky with the myth. It took her out. Nice. That was sweet, but we still got a long fight ahead of us. Okay, new plan. Try to wait it out while she comes back. Hopefully she's quick. I'm literally not even gonna pass. I'm gonna let the timer go. And we're hitting one of the minions with Judgment next. What is this? Okay, we pass here. Hopefully she comes back. Because I am running out of health. I don't have all day. We gotta make a move quick. Okay, where is she? It'll take that long to potion and get back in. I'm gonna heal, but I need her to come back. Maybe she didn't have a potion right off the bat. Okay, she's back. Oh, the tardy ability. I forgot about that. Rip. Okay, she just lost 6,000 damage health from that. Does it? She's an egg for 9 turns. All right. What does this do? We reshuffle here. I honestly might have to summon some henchmen. Okay, yeah, I think my best option is to just go for an OP insane Power Nova at this point. Just blade up a bunch. We have the damage aura, a bubble around us. I think the best thing we can do is this. Just blade up a whole bunch. Yeah, Empowerment's probably the best move here. Get your pips up so you can heal us. But they are focusing me mad heavy. Yeah, honestly, take your shields off. That is cool. Didn't get the sharpened blade. Unfortunate. If there's a heal, that'd be awesome. A rebirth, that's clutch. This will literally be my last fight of the stream because I have to get ready for work right now. So we're gonna try to finish this as soon as possible. Hopefully I find the sharpened blade next. This better not be a bad juju. Rip. I don't have a cleanse. Oh, we're stunned and I'm on. I can't believe I got minus 90. Unless Christian has a cleanse, we're cooked. At least this guy self-sabotaged his own shields off. Did that even do damage? What did that do? Yeah, this has got to be the most extra boss possible. Man, I have blades, but I have a minus 90. The minus 90 was just really a throw at this point. Like, that saved the bosses the fight. She can do it. I'm gonna power Nova and hopefully kill. All good. Alright, once she pulls it, we'll be good. Okay. Wait, come on, load. Alright. I'm supposed to be getting ready for work, but we're gonna beat this boss. Load. KI's loading screens, bro. Crazy, bro. Okay. Okay, let's start blading up. What does that spell do? Does it just clear stuff? It doesn't do damage, I don't think. That's a W move. Why is this fight so tough? Plus the 25 bubble. Alright, we got more hits coming, lads. We're almost there. We did it, lads. We did it.
You're more formidable than you look. Yes, I'm impressed. That doesn't happen often. So, you want the old witch's counsel, do you? I suppose I could spare a few minutes. Meet me back at my house and we can talk. Might not like what I have to say, though. Might not.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab this Zeke ice cream so we don't ever have to do this battle again, hopefully. And let's go to Baba Yaga's house and then wrap up today's stream. That was tough. Not gonna lie there. Let's see what Baba Yaga has to say.
Well now, here we are. I'd say welcome to my humble home, but as you already know, you're really not welcome. This is my daughter, Mallory. Mallory, this young wizard came all the way from Ravenwood.
We actually met outside. What? Don't look at me that way. I've been taught not to trust strangers. I tried to warn you at least.
Well, wizard, you've gone to all this trouble to find me. What do you want? Yes. Bartleby sick, that is worrisome. Bartleby is ancient, older than the spiral, even older than the first world. Never heard of such a being falling ill, not in Polaris.
Wait, isn't the Auroracle old like that? Didn't you say you saw troubling signs in the sky? You said you were worried about her. Her temple isn't too far. Maybe the wizard should go and check on her. Or maybe she would know something at least.
Such a smart girl. Doesn't know when to be discreet, but smart. Yes, there were signs the Auroracle is in distress. It might be related. Getting to the Sunless Shrine won't be easy, but that's your problem. Go out the back and Mallory can show you which way to go.
Look at that, lads.
Listen, Wizard, if you're going to see the Auroracle, I'm coming too. I've heard she can see the future, and I've got some questions. The witch told me about the Auroracle, but refused to take me. I asked why, and she said, because I said so. I'm not satisfied with that. So, this is the way. Once we get above the ice fall, supposedly, we just follow the river straight to the Sunless Shrine. Let's go.
Alright, lads, with that, it is well past time. I gotta go get ready for work and head to work. Thank you guys for tuning into all 3 streams today. Technically, it was supposed to be 2, but the first stream crashed, so I did a 2.5 stream where it was the continuation of that stream earlier this morning. That was just grinding, so you didn't miss any questing there. This stream was questing. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Tomorrow, you can expect us to hit level 108. And yeah, we should be able to hit 110 and hopefully get out of Polaris this weekend and head to Mirage, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And peace out and stay epic. Peace out, y'all.